evil.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Yo, Zach. Thanks for the resub. Oh, 14 months. That's a very powerful streak. Hope you're having a good day. I like the opening cinematic. Just shows how overwhelming the zombies were. Amateurs. Yeah, they're probably amateurs. We can show them how pro does things. Yo, Emban. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. It's time for Jill's last escape. Explodes right off a building. Jill Valentine. A lot more zombies in this game compared to the first two.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
No, sadly, I was not very satisfied with the free remake at all. We'll discuss why as we go along the game. Talk about all the things that were missing.
We've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Yeah, he was so angry. I haven't played either, so for me, 3 was just a fun watch on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, the free remake is good fun to play.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
But yeah, as a big fan of the original, like RE3 was probably the one I played the most as a kid. Oh yeah, that's something new they added to this game. You can actually walk upstairs normally now. RE3 gets a reputation for being the side story game where nothing important happens. But I feel like it's a really necessary game, because you never sort of see just how bad it gets on the streets of Raccoon City until this game. And we've got gunpowder, which is first introduced in this game. Gonna grab a boutique key. The fun thing is, you can unlock 5 different costumes for Jill in this game. So let's see, RE3 Remake. One of the big criticisms I'll have about it is that you can pretty much see everything there is in the game in like one run. Like, you're pretty much forced through the route. There's very little that's optional. That'd be nice if you're on a time constraint, but... I don't know. I like my survival horrors to be big. If there's areas you just eventually work out you don't need to go to. Oh, too many zombies. Gonna reset the room, because there's 5 zombies in the stairwell. I'd prefer there to be less. I missed a zoo area in the remake. Is there a zoo in the original 3? I thought that was just an outbreak. Unless you're talking from 3 from Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii, because the streets of Raccoon City there are actually from Resident Evil Outbreak. They're not the same streets as RE3, which is kind of confusing. Don't be on the stairs. That's good enough. Yeah. But yeah, this game's quite interesting in that it's a lot more difficult than the first 2 games. I mean, just there we already had 5 zombies in a very narrow space. The Gravedigger? The Gravedigger's fought in the graveyard. Ooh. We'll come to that in a bit. Well, I say a bit, it'll be like a good hour. But first... fashion. Oh, I should have asked chat this earlier. Alright, chat, what sort of fashion do you want to see? Do you want to see... You know, maybe we should make it a poll. Wait, how do you even do polls on Twitch? Yo. Yeah, maybe I should have set this up earlier. There's no music. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have... Oh, we're gonna have 5 options. Okay, I'm taking off normal. Alright, you can have 5 options. I'm gonna turn it on. New dollars, betting. If you want to spend your channel currency. You can make a duration of 2 minutes. Alright, and your 5 options could be Regina from Dino Crisis, the sexy police lady, a Kiryu-style white suit, a black biker suit, or the RE1 Stars outfit. And I'm starting the poll now. It's cool music. We can get a little preview of each one while we're waiting. The Regina one's here. And then, what order are we doing? Sexy police lady, I think that was, is that this one? Kiryu, white suit. Biker lady outfit. And finally, an RE1 Stars costume. I miss stuff like this in video games. We can just unlock like an extra area and it's like, yo, that's where the bonuses are. Okay, chat, I see you're making this a tie right now. It's gonna make it very difficult. Okay, thank you. We had a three-way tie going on now. I haven't decided what to do about that. No, now we have a two-way tie going on. No! I wasn't prepared for this. Chaos. At some point I should probably bring up a thing so we can actually see the whole on the screen. Just moonwalking. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. And the poll results are Kiryu white suits. Yeah, see, it's the white suit with like the red like shirt and stuff inside. Alright. Oh, it's not quite as open as Kiryu's one. But yeah, we got a white suit. Now we're like the dragon of Raccoon City or something. I don't know. Oh, God. Ugh. Yo, give me all those herbs. Why can I not pick up this herb? Yeah. Ooh. This game's kind of annoying if you keep playing the original other two first. Ow, you just vomited on me. Ow. Because the position of check item and combine item have been exchanged. So a lot of the time your muscle memory to combine and you end up checking items instead. Yo, there's a cool thing in this game. There's other survivors doing something. Oh crap, that zombie turboed at me. Jesus Christ. I was not paying attention. Alright, we're a barjack. And oh god, it's Brad.
Get away!
Oh, we should help him. So what we should do is completely ignore him and come over here. I'm just gonna fill up this lighter, don't worry about it.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Well, that's foreboding. Alright, we're gonna see why this game's called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis very soon. But yeah, already these areas, we've gone through quite a few streets and stuff. In Resident Evil 3 Remake, I believe Raccoon City is 2 streets. Like, you know, a lot of back alleys and stuff, they're all gone. Also, a lot of randomized events. These guys could have come down earlier. They chose to bust through later here. There's a lot of randomized events in the first game, in the original game, which the remake does not care for. Alrighty. Gonna grab our gunpowder. I believe this was the first RE game that introduced gunpowder. Lots of different combinations. Didn't know about Zoo? Is it Outbreak File 2, which is the one that you're meant to play online? So that's like 4 people online. The main enemy of that level is a zombie elephant. It almost kind of feels like it's stalking you like Nemesis. But yeah, there's plenty of zombie animals in that too. Pretty dangerous. Yeah, I really wish they'd either like remaster the Outbreak games or remake them. Like with voice proximity, that'd be really good stuff. Alright, we're about to see Nemesis. No, Brad. Oh shit. Alright, so here's something that was missing from the remake of RE3. Decisions. We suddenly have a decision to make. Fight with the monster or enter the police station. You got time to make this decision. We're fighting. Alright, we're out of here. So yeah, in the remake... How does Brad even die in the remake? I don't remember. I think he just gets gotten by zombies. He doesn't even get got by Nemesis. Alright. Fighting Nemesis is actually really hard. We're only going to do it this once because I want an out and drop. And most of the time, fighting Nemesis just involves exploiting the environment so that he gets stuck. He will become unstuck. Like that. Good. Then you wait for him to get close. And then you pray to God he doesn't smack you in the back of the head. And you kind of go around. Oh my God, he got me. No. Yo, get up. Chill. Okay, we might die here. Yeah. Oh, right. My movement's so bad. Bro, how'd you keep getting me on the ground? Bro. We're fighting. Alright, we're out of here. Oh my God, wrong positioning. Okay, I need to reset this. And this is why we play on PlayStation. Because I have a rewind functionality. Honestly, we probably just skip all of the Nemesis fights, but I do want the handgun, which means I need to defeat him at least once. Otherwise, by the time we get it, it'll be like 3/4 through the game, where a handgun's not really useful anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to reload. Ah, my life. Okay, we've got cleaner movement. He's getting unstuck really quick. Okay. Down-ish. Oh, gonna smooth walk. Smooth Walker. Speaking of Smooth Walker, anyone been playing Snake Eater? Sorry, I haven't been streaming. I've mostly been watching streams of Snake Eater. There you go. It is second time. Eagle Parts A. I believe Nemesis does drop stuff in the remake, but there's not like parts for a handgun or anything. I think he just drops like first aid sprays. Kojima responding to whether he'll play that by laughing kind of unsold me on it. I expect this could be very much, you know, it's gonna be like a Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster sort of situation. It'll be okay. It'll be fine as a game. What am I doing? I need to bring up my notes. It wouldn't be a Resident Evil 3 run without copious amounts of notes. Do I need all these herbs? I'll take 2 of them. Speaking of that kind of thing, where am I even going in this game right now? It's this way, isn't it? I saw David Hayter apparently finally forgives Kojima for MGS5. I hear a lot of zombies. Which way are you guys coming from? Oh, there's no handgun bullets in here. I'm thinking Resident Evil 2. That sucks. Oh, now that I moved late, that zombie's coming out there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going this way. I've decided I'm going this way. Someone who's never played the originals, so one day I'll probably do that instead. Maybe not the original MGS3, whatever substitute version of one of those. Yo, yes. The 3DS version's actually pretty cool for Metal Gear Solid 3. I'd recommend any fan of MGS3 play that at least once. Like, say what you want about the 3DS, but the 3D effect is so goddamn cool. Like, I love playing Star Fox 64 on it, just because it looks like the stars are going to come out the screen. Oops. Please let me get this line. But yeah, one thing that sells Delta for me is just a camera angle. I could never play with the original Metal Gear camera angles. I suck with them, dude. There's gunpowder in here, isn't there? That one, the only fixed locations of gunpowder in the game. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I know what we're doing. We're going to the STARS office. Ah, crap. I know what we're doing. We missed something back in the evidence locker. I'm an idiot. I walked straight into that zombie. Ow. That's ow. Very few 3DS games actually did a good job with 3D. Basically, Mario Land 3D. What numbers am I trying? So this can be one of 4 different thingy combinations. Compared to the first 2 Resident Evil games where they're just fixed puzzle solutions, this one's very different. A lot of randomness. God, I played this game so much as a kid. This good. Snake Eater seemed like the coolest game ever. Not really sure why I never played it. I'll be honest, I didn't play it until like the thingy, the HD collection. Because Snake Eater came out during my like university years, and for some reason I just remember on PlayStation 2, like, obviously Devil May Cry time. That's all my brain's made of. But it was like Dragon Ball, Budokai Tenkaichi 2, that sort of thing. Oh no, please don't get me, sir. It's cool when it snowed in New Leaf, but yeah, not much else. Should have bought those 3DS classics when I had a chance. There's some cool stuff there. Yeah, I should have bought more stuff. For some reason, I just bought the the Game Boy Color versions of Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Seasons. I think that's about it. There's a Virtue Boy emulator. What? Crazy. Watched a close childhood friend play MGS2 when it first came out. First Metal Gear. What a Metal Gear start on. And here's another random element. It could be the Magnum in here. If you're a speedrunner, you want the grenade launcher. But I think for speedrunners, they're allowed to do seed manipulation there. And make sure it always comes up as grenade launcher. Because otherwise, that's the most toxic thing, having to play the game for 10 minutes just to find out whether there's a grenade launcher in this place or not. Also, like in Resident Evil 2, everyone's guessing whose desk this is. Hmm? And here, Jill flat out tells you whose desk is whose. Jill. When we look at the desk, there we go, the desk of Rebecca, a rookie member. Stars. For the Oracle games too, because I lost my cards and lost those games. So the first Metal Gear game that I played fully on my own and beat. Yo, Metal Gear Acid, what a shout out. I love both Metal Gear Acid games. I think it was the Solid Eye that you get with the second game that convinced me, yeah, I should get the Snake Eater on 3DS. Because they had some weird, like, card box contraption that you could put around your PSP for Acid 2 and make things go 3D. Like, Kojima, you're crazy. So anyway, going back to this game that I'm playing, reasons I do not fancy the remake as much as the thingy, the original. I almost got grabbed there. Oops. Nemesis, you probably face like for 7 to 10 minutes, really, in the remake. I think you have 3 random encounters with him. Nemesis in this game appears over the course of the entire game, and you technically fight him, what, 9 individual times? That's the second time. He'll be chasing us around the police department for a little while. But I think it's just this room, so I just need to beeline it and not get frigging grabbed. Okay, zombie, keeping still. Oh my god, that zombie was a team player. Did you see that? He held Nemesis off me. But yeah, you got really cool unlocks for beating Nemesis in the original. Including the 7th time you beat him. You either get like an assault rifle on New Game, or New Game Plus you get infinite ammo for any one weapon you combine it with. Metal Gear Acid. Metal Gear is a card game, who would have thought? I definitely preferred the second one though. Because when you use a movement card, you can actually go into crawling and then go back out without having to use like friggin' 3 different movement cards. Alrighty, we went to the police station, to Star's office. Become the master of unlocking. Now we can unlock things. Alright, I think I'm just running through the streets of Raccoon for the next 30 seconds, and I need to play an ad. So I'm going to play an ad, and we'll just be wandering through the streets of Raccoon for 30 seconds. We should be in a cool place when we come back. Be right back. Cool. For those of you who are still here, it might not be a cool place we're going, because most of Raccoon City's in danger. We'll try to make it as cool as we can. Yeah, look at how many like alleys and like, you know, back alleys and stuff we've been through. In the remake, Raccoon City is literally 2 streets. And like most of the important locales have just been scattered about. That makes me sad, yo. Ooh, no, don't pick up the blue one. You can't combine red and blue in the old game. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Turns out I lied. We weren't going anywhere cool. I was just mixing plants. Metal Gear Acid. It was a very confusing first entry for me. I also enjoyed it, and now it's very funny watching Metal Gear fans react to it. I mean, if you permit me to talk about Metal Gear Acid lore, spoilers for Metal Gear Acid for anyone who like ever going to play that game. Snake in that game is like, isn't he like another clone of Snake, but like a Solid Snake specifically? It's just like, what the hell? Please, dogs. I need this place to be safe. And I do not like shooting you. Just give up. Oh my god. Anyway, I empty my pistol here because we're going to exchange it for the pistol that we get from Nemesis next. Oh yes, we got a lot of handgun bullets. We'll hold on to that. I need to hold on to the lockpick. Oh, I do need some space though. Alright, we'll get rid of the shotgun. Alright, I should have healed. I just realized this. Excuse me, dogs. Just one heal though. Ugh. Oh good, good. I like for the first part of this game, you don't even know what you're doing. You're just wandering through the streets of Raccoon City, hoping to find some sort of solution. Whilst newer and uglier monsters appear every few seconds. Alright, where we going? Yo, there's another survivor on the streets. Grab this herb for good luck. Alrighty, do we get gunpowder? No gunpowder. Alright, we're gonna use the fire hook on this whatchamacallit that's here. This kitchen's very leaky. Does it say anything? Flammable gas is leaking. Yo, who's that?
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Wait, how did he find me?
This guy's everywhere. Alright, we're gonna choose to hide inside the kitchen. You can run to the basement, and it starts flooding. And if you can't find a
Over
second
here.
exit out the basement, you end up just going back up the ladder and Nemesis is waiting for you. I've definitely done that before. But instead, we're gonna nuke Nemesis and somehow not kill
Are you
ourselves.
crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
Yeah, that flammable gas. Alright, that technically counts as taking down Nemesis the second time. So now we get both the handgun parts to make a new handgun. And we're out of here.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands.
Just a merc, Jill. Oh. I hear Nemesis.
No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us.
Middle
Think
of a
about it.
Nine Souls playthrough. Hey, you beat Lady Athariel, nice. Yeah, the bosses are pretty messed up. Lady Athariel's story is so good. It's always when you realize just like exactly how badly wrong things are going in that world. Alright, we don't have any save room music here, because Nemesis is waiting right outside the door. This detail I really like in the game. Do I need to bring anything else? Nah, I should be fine. I need this crank though. Hello. I forgot you'd be directly outside. Ow, he punched my ass. Jesus. Yo, like a freight train, he comes right through that door. The Raccoon Press. More importantly, they've been very fun. I think the first few weren't so fun personally. Oh god, I hear Nemesis outside. Let's see, I think the first boss, the one that is defending... oh god. One that's defending is a Kwafu? That thing's okay for a warm-up. Galmang's 2 zombies. They're a pretty easy fight. Ooh, there's gunpowder here. Nice. That means there's a zombie here too. Hello. Bro, he's fast. Yo, defensive push. Oh yeah, this game does have a defensive dodge option. I'm just really bad at it. I think you have to like aim at a zombie or shoot a zombie right as it hits you. But yeah, Lady Athariel is one of my favorite fights in that game. She's actually one of the bosses I really practiced after I finished the game first time. Because I just really enjoyed that fight. So I'm really good at her actual boss fight now. But that's because like, I probably played it about 50 times after I finished the game. Like the music, oh my god, the music is just so good for that fight. Do 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 do. Alright, so Nemesis is still on our ass. Is he gonna jump down? Okay, he's given us a bit of breathing space. He can just jump down from the top of the newspaper place. But because he hasn't, I can actually calmly walk up to this damn thing and put the jewels in. Raccoon City Hall. Right, so we've mostly explored Raccoon City uptown. Now we're going through downtown. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this pistol shoots a lot quicker. Yo, Butler, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We are currently cosplaying as Kiryu, as we help Jill make her last escape through Raccoon City. I should be okay taking both these herbs. I'm just not sure about RNG. Potentially the next place we go to can have free gunpowders, which would really, thingy. I'm doing good. Mostly good. Kind of been stuttering on Game Jam stuff all week and haven't been able to make any progress, but other than that. Yo, let's go! Baka mitai. Na, 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 na. But again, it's really cool Jill has so many outfits in this game.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Yeah, let them know, Jill.
Stars. You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Mikhail, you need to play the remake of this? Remake's okay. It is fun and stuff, but yeah, it's a big disappointment for me. I was going over some of the stuff that's been changed between
This looks bad.
the original and the remake.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, like my reasonings are just like, you know, like we've gone through quite a big map right now. But Raccoon City in the
So,
remake's
Jill,
more like
did
2
you decide to
streets.
help us out? It
Which
looks
really
like we're
doesn't make
only
the
ones who
city
survived.
feel
We should work
city.
together.
Yeah, those are words.
No, we can't trust her.
We cannot trust her. Hey. Just because I'm wearing a cool suit and you're not.
But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
I'd say the remake is worth like one playthrough.
Fine.
Which is
Then
kind of
let's go
handy
over
because
the
you
plan.
pretty much see everything in
We're
the game in
moving
one
to the
playthrough
Clocktower
anyway.
area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
Okay, sick. Now we finally
That's a
got
lot of
objective in
ground
this
to
game.
cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it.
Cable car.
Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Okay, we can't see it because we're wearing this costume, but that would usually be the equipment harness that you see Jill have with this costume, with her RE3 costume. And that gives us another 2 inventory spaces. But yeah, other things that the remake is missing. It doesn't have decision points. There's basically, I think there's 10 points in the game where you can make like decisions based on a timer. There's a lot of randomization in the original game. Like earlier on, there was a password that we had to use, and that could be one of 4 random passwords. Hey, buddy. Oh god, why'd I walk into you? Right. Get out. Yeah, this pistol we got from Nemesis is really sick. Fires so fast. And yeah, one of my biggest complaints about a remake is that you don't actually see Nemesis that much, despite him kind of being the face of the game. Alright, we're at the gas station. Another DeLorean. Yo, DeLorean hype. We saw one in Route B on Resident Evil 2. There's another one here. We've broken the rusty crank. So now we have to use the wrench of shame. Oh god damn, this is gonna take a while. Do I know this game inside and out? Yeah, this is the like one of the 3 originals that I know the most. It's the one I played the most as a kid, and I've played it a whole bunch since it came out on PSN. Because this game has 8 epilogues. Yes, 8 for finishing the game multiple times. Each one's meant to like give you a little overview of what different cast members are doing at that time.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
What's going on? The zombies. They're going crazy.
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
My hero, Carlos Damia. Oh, see you later, Carlos. Bye. Soaked with machine oil. I wonder if that'd be important. I just realized, do I have a space? No, dude, this is exactly what I feared. If those 3 gunpowder turned up here, I was gonna have no space. I need the gunpowder. Oh, crap. No. Yep, there we go. Okay, now I just need to do what I just did. Does anyone know what I just did? But yeah, compared to the first 2 games, like, Resident Evil 2 actually has puzzles. A hell of a lot of puzzles. Alright, cool, got some oil. Nice. Hey, speaking about the machine oil on the ground. Yo, Jill, what did you do? You're too hot for this place. I didn't do it. I'm out of here.
Carlos!
Carlos, if only you had your afro from the remake, you would have lived.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yo, Danish Tea coming with that first. Thank you very much for the redeem. Hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going well. We are running away from an explosion. Oh my god. His explosion sound effects.
Ouch,
God.
my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Alright, we got our work cut out for us. We gotta fix the tram. Good. Yo, one headshot. That's another nice thing about the Eagle. It doesn't just shoot fast, it can actually headshot a zombie. There's a low chance of happening, but when it happens, I'm pretty happy. I need another space. Yo, Michael Warren, the mayor of Raccoon City, give me a book. Tired, haven't played games in 2 days. That's unimaginable. Had a work task this evening, customer billed $600. They're gonna make you work and I get the money back. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have gone into the room just yet. We would have seen Carlos run out screaming. But I need to make some space. This is pretty bad. I need some, like, B gunpowder. I only have 1 B gunpowder. The heck is this? Oh my god, I've got so much A gunpowder. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna make some more handgun bullets just for the hell of it. This is crazy. So much handgun A. I mean, gunpowder A. They insist on a high price indirectly by not wanting this task automated. Hell yeah, bill them for your labor. Right, what? Where are you all coming from? I'm resetting this room. Alrighty, I left the herb here for a good reason. Excellent. Right then. Back to the statue. Crows. Okay, that was good luck there. We can get dogs, and dogs are horrible in the original games. Alright, we can put in this bronze compass. Statue's gonna turn around. And there's a battery at the back. And yet, from this camera angle, it looks like you could have just got round to the back of the statue at any time. I'm gonna choose to believe like there's a door that like has to open to get that battery. Otherwise, it feels so stupid. Like Jill has to wait for that statue to turn around to get the battery out of it. Oops. That's going the wrong way. Alrighty, going towards the power station. Oh, we got this set up. Those guys puke first and bite later. If you run by them fast enough, you can just about get by. Alright, talk about random stuff. Well, we found a grenade launcher in the RPD earlier. You can also find a Magnum. If you want the upper weapon, this is where you'd find it. Alrighty, pretty simple door puzzles. Anything between 115 and 125. And between 15 to 25. Yo, what's that sound? Yo, zombies at the door. Alright, decision point. Do we run out the emergency exit? Or do we increase the electricity output? I know what I'm doing. Yo, safety hazard. Oh my god, they're so violent. Hell yes. Speedrun's very fun here, because they choose the route where you choose the emergency exit. And if you go at the emergency exit here, you actually spawn Nemesis earlier. So all these zombies I have to work to get past now on this screen, they'll all get blown apart by Nemesis's rocket launcher when he appears on the screen. Yo, that lady's going fast. Yo, this pistol's strong. That's why I like this handgun. If it was mixing gunpowders normally, I can actually make enhanced handgun ammo. You can only use it with the normal pistol you start with. But it's more powerful and has more thingy knockback. But I like this better. It's fast and it can headshot. Nope, you puke first. That's good for me. Is the guy gonna come out the... No, he's not gonna come out the door. Perfect. I think the machine gun fire we heard, that is meant to be Carlos running around. Alright, we are indeed cooking with gas now. We're flying for Raccoon City. We just need one more item, and we can fix the tram. This dog, I'm gonna take a left. Because I want this gunpowder B. Because this game refuses to give me gunpowder B. Oh my god, dog. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. I just realized this is the first Resident Evil game that has the 180 quick turn as well. It's very good in this game. Ooh, nice. I don't normally get both of them. Ooh. And the streets are getting overwhelmed with zombies. Firefighting. Okay. Alright, now we are gonna grab this crank, and we're gonna make a massive detour. We're gonna do this detour now, otherwise Nemesis is gonna be like... Well, he's just gonna be up my ass for the whole time trying to do the detour. But, yeah, you remember the start of the game with Dario? That guy? We're gonna go back to visit Dario. Alrighty, I need to make a bit of space. I guess there's another thing I missed in the remake. You just don't really see many survivors in the streets doing stuff. Oh, I forgot there's 2 herbs here. And I say that because we'll be coming up to Survivor in a minute. Oop. These zombies are so in my way, excuse me. Couldn't run past them. Alrighty, that's the place where we need to use the crank. Bugger run past. And go here. We hear someone scream for help. Zombies in the way. Can I squeeze past? Yes, I can. Oh no. Oh no, it did not go well for her. She's dead. No. Hey, remember how Dario said he wasn't going to leave his trailer even to, like, get food because he wasn't going to get eaten by a zombie? The sounds of a body being munched in the background. Hey, Dario's trailer's open. Hey, he's got a whole bunch of gunpowder in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of bees as well. He's been hoarding all the bee gunpowder. Dario's memo. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words. Writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. After I've become a meal for these undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off the town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, my daughter, mother, entire family has been killed, but none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing It's the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than become a salesman, I should have tried my hand at becoming a novelist. It's what I always wanted, but my mother told me, tell me you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? But this was at the end for the great Dario Russo, novelist extraordinaire, cut down before his prime. Bedtime, alrighty. Have a good night's sleep, Dee Dee. Sleep well. Yo, the zombie sniffed out Jill. I love normally zombies eating at a pile of corpses don't, like, get disturbed unless you come close. As soon as you walk in that, like, most of the way into that room, those zombies go, yo, it's Jill. Ugh. Alright, it turns out, yep, this is the area we started the game at. Uh-oh. Alright, and the last thing we do in this backtrack. The big reason I mostly do this backtrack now is because I never actually knew what the the crank was for back in the day. I completely forgot there's a shutter here. And you notice, apart from the gunpowder, there's very few ammo pickups in this game compared to other Resident Evils, but yeah, to give you like 18 grenade rounds here. For God Christ, please. Oh my God, why'd I walk around you? Zombies. Alrighty, let's dump this stuff off and get the last thing we need. What calls it? A lot of herb now. What do I need? Diffuse, machine oil. I'm leaving a lot of space in my inventory. I don't know if there's going to be a bunch of gunpowder or not at the location I'm going. That's the only thing with the randomized spawns for gunpowder in this game. Always leaving a whole bunch of space open for it. Hello.
Wait!
Whoa.
What
Damn,
did
he
you
did.
do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Nikolai might be a little bit more sinister than he appears. Manager's report. I need to read no manager's report. I just need to watch TV. Yo, everyone. It's Adraville. Use Adraville to... I don't know. I'm not a licensed medical practitioner. You know, I'm gonna use Adraville to friggin' get in this computer. Oh. Yo, yellow gunpowder. It exists. It's actually real. Yo. Alright, cool. We mix machine oil and the oil additive. And we get good oil. Uh-oh. There's a cool cinematic for 1999. Look at those blinds spinning around. Well, Nikolai's dead. No! Fools! Oh crap, I'm gonna shock him. That works. Ooh boy. Oh crap. I forgot to make a left when I turned. Gotta get back to the tram. Oh crap, his nemesis. Well, if he just comes after you with a rocket launcher, like that's a perfectly logical thing for a player to do. Oh my god. You fucking zombie, get off me. Oh, thank god the other one took the rocket launcher. Oof. We're safe. I can hear him though. Oh god, crows have come for me. I think that's encounter 4 with Nemesis right now. Which is already more than in the remake. Alrighty, I need these wires. Ground's gonna shake, so Jill's just gonna stand around like, huh, the ground's shaking. Isn't that nice? Up we go. There's some serious armor strength to be able to just jump up like that and then back off. Alright. So much gunpowder at this point in the game. Yeah, you get less normal ammo in this game, but the advantage to gunpowder once you're used to it, you can pretty much create whatever ammo you want. With the only caveat is you probably need to know like what ammo and like how to make it. What about those wires down here? That'll do for healing. Oh, I should reload. Oh, why am I stuck? Chill. Whatever. We're out of here. We're good. Alright, just 3 more screens to freedom. Oh, there's Nemesis again. Oh shit. Grab a gunpowder B from this car. It took a while, but we finally started getting gunpowder B. Lonsdale Yard. Alright, and in this back alley, we end up falling down to this really convenient area. They're perfectly shaped for this. And yo, as our first sighting of Gravedigger. We'll fight it later, but for now, we just need to, oh god. You gotta hit 2 buttons to the worst camera angle known to man. Okay, it's kind of stuck. That's fine. Hello? There you go. We'll fight it later, but for now, let's just run away. Oh my god, is that dog still there? Hey, buddy. Been on fire this whole time. Alright, and that's the tram fixed up.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Yo, sweet. 3 fire rounds.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Oh, I forget that's an automatic. We need to move into the next carriage.
It's looking good.
Uh-oh.
Mikhail!
What's going on back here, huh?
Mikhail!
Yo, it's Nemesis. You can fight him here, but you get nothing for it, so we're running.
Now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
I do love you given the option to like beat Nemesis there, and it does absolutely nothing.
Just a little closer.
Hell yeah, Mikhail. What a bang.
No, the brakes are out.
Uh-oh. Well, nothing to do but to either use the emergency brake or jump out the window.
It's useless.
Well, we're here. No early powders. Wee. Zombies survive fire. Wee. You think the fire would stop them, but clearly not. Whoa.
Carlos!
Phew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Yo, freeze rounds. Exclusive to RE3. Alright, so the nice thing about the game is with the amount of gunpowder that we scrounged up, we can pretty much just main the Magnum for the rest of the game. A lot of gunpowder. God, what was that sound? Oh, what happened to Ray? What are those grenades? Oh, there you go. Yellow, yellow plus grenade, yellow grenades. What? I think I've ever seen zombies in that last room we just went through. Usually a couple of drain Deimosses jumping about in the ceiling. Spooters. Are you serious? Are you double serious? You poisoned me as well. I gotta get trolled by these spiders. Alright, we're gonna go into safe room, and I need to run a 30-second ad. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna cure my poison and be safe. Be right back. I do not really like this puzzle. Oh. There you go. Play. Yo, the Chronos key. Chain made to door to gut a time. Small screw hole near the ornament. Key ornamented for clock part. There's a screw-shaped ornament. It's combiner key. It's Nemesis again. Oh my god. So you can shock him here to defeat him using the cord. But he just gets back up at the next screen. And I don't need his item, so we're just going to knock him off the stage. And then I'll get him out of my hair for a little while. Also means we get to keep our giant spider friends. Alrighty. Got. Yo, first try. For a random as hell puzzle, that wasn't a bad case. No, spider. It's like a cat digging its claws into your leg. Except there's a spider that's... Whoa, don't poison me again. I don't have that many blue herbs. Alrighty, remember what Nikolai said. Get to the clock tower, ring the bell, the signal for an escape. Means when we ring this bell, we win the game. Surely. Surely, right? What could possibly go wrong? Hello, Cyber Dark Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. We're just gonna make 24 what's it calls it? Freeze rounds. No? Ah, sorry to hear that. Oh, feel free to hang out in the stream for a little while. We try to maintain a jolly vibe here, so might be a little pick me up. Alright, that's it. Rung the bell. Surely we win the game.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh? No!
Oh, I love how Jill acts like that. It's not something that you'd expect is gonna happen. It's like, what did you think was gonna happen, Jill? Oh crap, I've been infected. Oh, that's new. Wait, I did bring healing, didn't I? I did not bring healing. We may have to, reload. Really? You're gonna wait until I totally forgot to bring healing. I'm an idiot. Trying DPS. Nope. I knew there's something I forgot that in box. Right, healing, yeah. It'd be useful if I actually bring some with me. It wouldn't be so bad if I could actually dodge in this game. I'm terrible at the dodge mechanic. Alrighty. Round 2. I couldn't move. I did. God damn it. I'm just gonna out DPS him. Don't dodge. Scariest thing is you can dodge your freeze ring. I think if you choose to use the emergency brake back in the tram, Carlos does help you take out the rocket launcher in this fight, but I don't like that route because Carlos becomes really fussy in that route. Meanwhile, here he's just rolling over fire.
Jill, hang in there. What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill. Please, Wake up! Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
All right, now we're Carlos. Really messy lines here. Yo, we made it without getting grabbed. Alright, Carlos' section. For a section where you play as an alternative character, this is the longest at this point in the series. I'm sorry, spiders, but I do not trust you. Oh. Look at that, better not poison. Motherfucker. This is why I don't trust these two. Fine, I'll just run past him. Goddamn poison. I'm not kidding when I say it's the hardest of the original REs. The only one we've had to use rewind. I've had to use it multiple times. Nope, I don't know the cube task, you guys. God damn it. Dallas' section is rough in general. They give you like guaranteed red and blue herbs, but I don't think there's any guaranteed green herbs on Carlos's path, so... Anyway, we're going to the hospital. You might think that's a bit obvious for a place when we're trying to go heal someone, especially if it's going to be something as unique as the T-virus. But a town controlled by Umbrella, zombies are the least of our problems. It's the return of hunters from RE1. Hunters are a bit worse this time around. Once you get into caution, I think it's just caution, they can do a decapitation attack.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
I'll say that's one of the few things I prefer in the remake. Good old Nathaniel Bard. Data room.
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
Yo, he's still alive. He's got a bomb. Whoa, Nikolai went flying out the window. The UBCS soldier that just got shot now. I think it's Tyrell. A way bigger part in the remake. It's kind of funny how such a minor character in the original gets such a bigger billing in the remake. Easy worms. Uh-oh, still one. 104. Okay. Hey, Herbs. This is the only place I know where to find herbs in Carlos' scenario. And they're random. What was that? 104, and the cabinet's over that corner. Or here we go. Vaccine base. Core material used to create the vaccine. Needs to be mixed with the vaccine medium. Notice it doesn't say cure or antidote. And Capcom was just really, like, guessing how any of this works. Ow. There we go, a little bit of power. Why that drains the tanks, I don't know. It's the newest kind of hunter in those tanks. The frog hunter. Alright, cool. Processed the vaccine medium, we combine it with the base vaccine, that makes proper vaccine. Vaccine that's effective against the virus infection. We can save Jill. As a hunter gamer. Whoa. Alright, this might be a bit of a rough escape. Let's find out. Oh boy. I was hoping I got the other one. Bro. No, he's still fine. He's still fine. Get out of the elevator. Oh boy. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, the encounters are random. Like, at some point you get the zombie infestation, at some point you get the hunters. Exactly when and where. Which is why I like this game. There's a lot of randomness for a replay. There's a time bomb. We got 5 seconds. Oh shit. Damn, someone wanted that hospital gun. Alright, let's see what enemies get here. Any zombies or worms? Worms. Oh, God damn it. I've been poisoned. End of the day, it all comes back to the goddamn poison. Oh, word. Knock, knock. Return of a friend. I think technically Nemesis is easier to fight in this form. But yeah, with this appearance, I believe this is like the 9th and final appearance where you can fight Nemesis. So this is normally when you get your assault rifle or your infinite ammo. Well, when you get control of Jill again here.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you.
Rawr.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Never Carlos just runs off after that. Like, yeah, bye. Need the lockpick. Alright, as I said it before, this would be the last time you'd normally see Nemesis. For normal run around getting chased sections. Marky. I never look at the ammo next to the bell. No doubt it's grenade launcher. Grenade shield, sorry. It's just in this room. It can either be mines or grenades. There's mines this time. Alright, we're in the park. Oh, there's worms in the water. Go hunters. Oh wait, I want the other one. Oh god. At the dodge animation, we still got hit. Wonderful. Why'd you still get hit in the dodge? That's so annoying. Appears to be being shot to death. Nikolai's handiwork. Alright, just gotta flip these around. Nope, that's wrong. I love when you open the lid again. Oh, friggin' hell, I didn't mean to go to start. I like when you open the lid, like the puzzle reset. There you go, that's what. Whoa, some commotion going on through those bars. Anyway, so we are at Raccoon City Park. We've just come through this waterway. And this will lead us to the graveyard. Where zombies will start to come out the ground. Ooh. I don't know why, I do like that in this game. And to me, it implies that either the zombies are strong enough to break out of coffins, or there were no coffins. Which may be more likely. And spooky. Let's see. What are we doing right now? So, Magnum ammo. Do I need to bring a heal just in case? I think we get the healing after the fight, so it shouldn't be an issue. Need some of his tools. So what does Jill take? Just a big old pipe. It's interesting that's the only lighter. First 3 games we actually have to refuel. It's the only one we get rid of as well. Discarded. Ooh, no grenades on the table. Oh no, wait, are they on the shelf on the wall? There they are. Look above with them. We got lots of grenades.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Well, supervisors like
I'm
Nikolai.
quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
He's out there. Nikolai knows when to run, at least. Alright, we had a little preview of him earlier. Let's fight him properly. Grave digger. Like a big old... Yeah. Oh, good damn it. Never remember how that goes. What? Are you aiming at me? You can get that worm to knock over the streetlights. Oh, good. Or rather, he kind of half damages the street lights, then you can knock him over out with a shot or get off me one with a shot or otherwise. And then get the worm to electrocute itself in the water. But acid rounds is a much faster fight. Holy moly, I got the crap beat out of me by that worm. How about the one right there? Choice time. I'm jumping. The power move would be to push off Nemesis, but the ending I want, we need to jump off. Nice, bunch of gunpowder. Oh crap, more gunpowder. Yo, this room had all the gunpowder. But then we've made a lot of sea gunpowder in this playthrough. Oh god, do I hate this puzzle. How the hell does this go? B might be correct. Let's see. No way, it's only one flat one to see. Oh, okay. Yo, nice. Water quality check passed. Why are we checking water? How do I know? We just broke into this place. Whoa, zombies. Should have got the shotgun.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Alright, let's take the lift down and try and work out where the hell we even are. Yeah, it looks like an MO disc. It's actually the system disc. It's the end of the MO disc era. System disc used to release the treatment room lock. And here we are, the Dead Factory. That's where we are. Whee! Nikolai?
Nikolai?
Oh no, he's gone into that room. So, if we pushed Nemesis off the bridge earlier, we would get to the escape helicopter first. As we can see, Nikolai has just headed through to the room with the escape helicopter. I just realized I didn't even put them away. Gotta use those herbs to make more herb. Oh, wait. We're in the room of steam and buttons. How does it work? You just push every button until the steam goes away. Surely that's how it works. Oh my god, Jill. Find the button. Button. There we go. power supply to the safety system. Alright, now I can see what that door is about. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're on our way to the end of the game. We just got one little detour we need to make. Normally we'd just go in the treatment room and call it, but instead we're going back in the lift, and we're going back up to the water room. That was only a little bit awkward. Alrighty, so basically, in the other room we picked up a key. This key really confused me my first few playthroughs, because usually you're just used to, like, if the key's useful, then when you click on something, it'll say if you want to use the key. But the thing is, this key also has a plastic card with an ID engraved in it, coated with a special kind of painting. You find a couple of places where there's a tiny slot with a plastic card. You plug the key in here, suddenly a barcode appears on the plastic tag. Alrighty, let's get ourselves downstairs. Excuse me. I'm all sneezy. Okay, Jill's ability to shoot is questionable. Ooh, this will be a fun playthrough, but I'm eager to finish soon. Because I need to use the bathroom. I can't be bothered to stop for a break, because we're so close to the end. Alright, this friggin' room.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in the treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Uh-oh. What's the start now?
Stars.
Well, this is awkward. I need you to stand back up. Good to know. Nemesis' weakness. Freezies. I think the speedrun you're meant to do this with a knife and hit those acid things. Which sounds like the most impossible thing ever. I've tried to shoot those handles before, and shooting them is also the most impossible thing ever.
Evacuate immediately. Okay, so we could just go straight to the end of the game, but because we want to do one more thing. And hey, good old rocket launcher. I think it's the same kind that Brad drops in RE1. A nice reference. Alright, what we got here? It's a portable radar receiver.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
No, it's Nikolai. He's taking the last helicopter out of here. And it's got guns. Alright, a final decision in the game. No, it isn't, actually. It's the second to last decision in the game. We return fire on the chopper. Hey, Nikolai. Guess what I found, buddy? So the other ending, you do get to get away on the chopper. Nikolai gets killed by Nemesis. I like this because we get to murder Nikolai.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos. The choppers.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance.
Gotta find some other way out.
Jill, That's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
What's the threat level?
Emergency level D.
D?
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh shit, the D's coming for us. Gotta get the hell out of here. There we go, on the radar now. We can see the, whatchamacallits. The missile slowly coming in. Oh damn, I had a lot of damage. That took 2 herbs to do. It's neat in the first 2 games you get a rocket launcher thrown at you. In this one, they're like, there's no way we can rationalize that again. Look, you find your own rocket launcher.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate.
See, it did Mr. X underneath this rail cannon. It's a pretty cool detail. You can see like a lot of the Mr. X tyrants and stuff around here. If you look at the back of the room, there's a super tyrant. What Umbrella's deadly bioweapons. So you're playing Resident Evil 2 and you're wondering where's the other 5 capsules gone. They all came here to the dead factory. Uh-oh. It's still not dead. And now its mutations are growing out of control. Really time to put up the big guns against Nemesis, huh? Alright, batteries loaded.
Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
It's such a cool moment. Like, there's obviously experimental weapon they've like buried in. Can I get past you? Nope. Okay, that's a big problem. Oh, I think I got past it though. Yo! That was hype. Oh god, I got you in the health. There's like a ton of damage in this phase. Boom! Where do you think you're hiding? You ain't getting away from this. Oh, he tried to run. He did not get too far.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Yo, it's still alive. It does not die. The final decision, the real final decision in this game. Either ignore the monster or exterminate. Of course, we're finishing this thing off. And the best line in the game.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Yo. Yeah, that deserves a... Game's just like, door. Use it. That was unnecessary. It's like, nah, that was totally unnecessary. That has been Jill's last escape.
Jill!
Alright, you guys wish the ending. I need
What
to
are you
use...
talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
Yeah, and that was it. The end of Raccoon City. You see, at the end, everyone, is Barry. It was Barry Burton from RE1. Came back to save Jill's life.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Be crazy in RE9 going back to see the damage. My favorite end credits theme of the 3 original games. If there's one thing Remake 3 does better than the original, is this song. They go full power ballads with the guitar. But yeah, that's all 3 original Resident Evils for summer holidays. This is something to do fun to do for summer. Raccoon City, wiped out in the blink of an eye from a barrack missile. So brings an end to the Raccoon City trilogy. Oops. Damn it, I skipped through my results. Well, that looked like an A. More importantly, the last epilogue. There's 8 epilogues you can get from finishing the game, and this is the final one. Once again, only you survive, Mr. Death. The chopper pilot speaks with cold bitterness. Always only you survive, Mr. Death, the pilot continues. But Hunk does not respond to the pilot. He doesn't care. Death cannot die. Survivor thinks to himself, a warm smile. I think that's the only time in the series we see Hunk's face, right? Raccoon City Menace has come to its ultimate conclusion. Nevertheless, as long as the insidious research continues, the terror of the Umbrella Incorporated shall live on forever. Thank you for playing. Yeah, we thought Umbrella was gone. Then they start bringing back Blue Umbrella and all this other stuff. Alrighty, I'll go call the stream there. I just realized I didn't have my Google on this whole time. Oh well. Alrighty, thank you for watching, commenting, lurking, all that good stuff. Then I won't be back, but when we're back, I probably should finish up Death Stranding too, because I've had that on the itinerary for like 1,000 years. But yeah. Yeah, sometime next week. I don't know, maybe I'll be on tomorrow if I feel like it. But otherwise, I'll see y'all again. Much love.